Hello and welcome everybody, this is Yost Leibach. You're just in time for more Dishonored. In the last episode, we started our mission to abduct Sokolov, but first we need to turn the floodlights off. Unfortunately, in the last episode, we ended up dying a couple times, primarily to the arc reactor over here. Courtesy of Sokolov and not Tony Stark, unfortunately. So, actually, it might be fortunate. It might be more fortunate because it was made by Tony Stark. There'd be no way. There'd be no telling how we could stop it. At least here we know we can use whale oil and stuff like that to get rid of it.
I don't need shit from you.
But yeah, in this episode, we're gonna be crossing the bridge properly. Or at least somewhat proper. And that is not how I wanted to. There we go. Okay. So we're gonna just kind of go across here. Just be real kind of stealthy like this time. At least try to be. As we make our way to Sokolov's. I believe again. Whoa! And of course.
Someone get over
There. Okay. Can't loot him. Ouch! That hurt. Like.
Gotta be here.
Where are they? What are we seeing?
I'll get to the bottom of this.
No one's around here though. Oh no! Ah! Faint already. There you go. But yeah, I did not. One of the problems with Let's Play. One of the problems with Let's Playing a game you played a bajillion times. Actually, it really isn't. I should know better, but like I haven't played. In all honesty, I haven't played this game in from the beginning of the Let's Play in like a couple months. So yeah, and we all know how bad my memory is anyway. If you've seen any of my other videos, you know I have a very terrible memory. So yeah, that combination is not a good sign for me. At least we got the key for this, so you can turn down both those. And actually, no, ouch. That was not what I meant to do. What I typically like doing actually is tossing the whale oil out the window into the ocean. If you think about this realistically, wouldn't you do that? Like, especially knowing like your ride is going that way, and knowing that whale oil quite possibly floats. Wait, did they say did they make a drug reference with the hoverweed? Ah, that could have actually gotten a lot worse. I don't think there are any wrong button. Ah, there is! Ah, there is! Ah, get out of the water! Get out of the water! Ow! We got the piranhas of the sea. What are they called? What are they called? We can loot them. Can't, no? Oh, it's only sometimes. That's only sometimes we can loot them, I think. I might just think of something else altogether. I don't know. Yeah, as you can tell, there's a gate. I don't think you can go that far. I think there's like an invisible wall that actually stops just short of the edge of the gate. Or something like that, I think. But anyway, like I said last episode, there's not going to be a whole lot of backtracking. And of course, there's not going to be a whole lot of backtracking in this mission. Oh, right there we got ourselves a thing I do not like to deal with. One thing you might have seen throughout crap. Gotta get further back before that one will open up. No. And I'm out of incendiary. Nothing? No? Okay. Well, anyway, you might have seen these pearls as we were collecting them. Like some river crust pearls or something like that. These things are what creates it. It's like river crust is like this semi-sentient plant life, I think. I'm not sure if they actually explain it in the lore. What I've seen doesn't but yeah, but they can be annoying. They don't count towards like civilian deaths or anything like that, so we won't get, at the very least, we won't get penalized for those things, and they're just basically animals that we can't possess. We'll see a few more of those later on, and they will be very, very annoying. But yeah, anyway, let's go ahead and continue on, shall we? We already turned the floodlights. Did we? Before there was more involved to that. Actually, before we... Okay, we're good. Okay. So I don't need to worry about anything else. Got blink. That's one of my favorite moves in any video game. I just gotta say blink. You know, when I played World of Warcraft, I never played a mage, I played a warlock. But one of my friends who originally got me into it, we'll look at that in a sec, who originally got me into World of Warcraft, played a mage. In fact, that's his favorite kind of spell class, or spell class. His favorite kind of character class in any game is any kind that can cast spells. Anything that can be considered like a mage type character, you know. This will be a good chance to show off this.
That might be check it out.
Okay. So yeah. That's pretty much the only use for the spyglass, or the scope. Actually, no, we don't have any bone. Okay, yeah. What was I thinking? Oh, I keep confusing the runes we've gotten for bone charms. Wow. But anyway, but yeah, so when we played World of Warcraft and we discovered the blink ability, he was like using it all the time. Like it was like his favorite move, and I was like really jealous of him. And then this game comes along, and I get a chance to play it before he does, and I say to him, just guess what the teleport ability, or one of the first abilities you get in the game is called blink. Guess what it does? He knew right away.
Should we gather for whiskey and cigars tonight? Never doubt it.
Actually, I may have told that story before. I don't think I told it during this Let's Play, but I think I might have told it during another episode, during another Let's Play. Right here we have our choice. We can use the switch here to turn off these rotors, or what I like to do is use bend time to cross by. And I usually don't go this route. This is the first time I've kind of taken the high road in this one. I'm usually coming out from down there, I think. I may come down there and just kind of drop down or something. Taking the low road does have its advantages as well. I'll give you that. Though that is not one of them in this case. This is not one of those cases where it would be advantageous for us. Advantageous that right way. And wow. This sets us back quite a bit. Can I? Nope, can't double jump here. And is that a river cross? That is a river cross. That thing is going to attack us in a minute. And there's other ones elsewhere too. And this is a bad idea to start that. Ouch. Oh, that. Oh, you know what? One thing I've noticed in this Let's Play, every time we start a new area, not necessarily an episode, but every time we start a new area, a new section of the town, it goes badly for us. Or for me, I should say. I just get so used to saying us. Did we? Yeah, the guy's still taken out, okay.
Your own squad after what happened last
so
night?
yeah.
Indeed, I believe.
Oh no, we didn't take the guy out. Okay. Okay, I'm just going to. There we go. Knock him out right away, and wait for because that for some reason triggered everyone's tension. So now we gotta kind of wait for everyone else to calm down. Well, actually, no, it should be okay. As long as we're going here this way. Don't want to risk that.
I know you're here somewhere, scum.
What the?
Oh, I'll find you. All right, I won't be catching this rat bastard.
Did he say he won't be? Okay, so I think we're good. Move. Okay. And, you know, just be on the safe side, move over here. And so, what you would normally do, if you don't want to turn these rotors off that way, you can, bend time, walk through here, and then turn off that way. That also turns off the wall of light. Wait. Maybe that just exclusively turns off the wall of light. Actually, I'm not going to get rid of that because I don't want to kill people.
Things are bad. Could the city get any worse?
There we go. Okay. I don't know why it wasn't letting me up there. There. Wow. I wanted to at least one for Sokolov.
Sharp, got a problem.
And this made. Oh, thank goodness, didn't get the attention of anyone. And running. Yes, no one's gonna see us. That was a lot better the second attempt. Right there we see Sokolov looks like he's experimenting with something in either what looks like a bar or a train station. I know it's supposed to be his house and all that, but still. It's kind of a weird looking laboratory. I guess it would make sense. The guy has like an art house sort of. So, oh, there's the Bonetron. Okay, so go for the Bonetron first. That's why I never went this route before. Just warp over here. There we go. I had no. Just to let you know, that was my first time ever doing that with the darts. Right there, we got a new Bonetron. So let's see what this is. Reinforced bolts. Bolts stuck in enemy's brake left. Oh, that might be useful. I don't think that includes crap. What you call it? Sleep darts. Darts and incendiary bolts, I don't think count as bolts. Because I know you can increase your inventory for your crossbow and your bullets, but it doesn't increase special ammunition. So yeah, just keep that in mind.
Now you listen to me. It's none of
So
our
right here is
concern
going to be the
how
only
or
bit
why
of
it
area where
is.
we're going to have
And
to do
if you
any
want your elixir rations,
backtracking.
then I
We'll be going
suggest
back
you
to
stop
that
at
area.
These are pigs. Pigs for
Which I don't think I've ever been this way on my first attempt. I always went around the other direction. So this is kind of new ground for me as well. Right there's the last room. That's also where Sokolov is. One word of advice I will give you. Go through and make sure all the guards are taken out before you take Sokolov. For example, we're going to have to go through that area to get to Sokolov. Now, normally we can climb the roofs and get out that way, which we will be doing. There we go. Knock that guy out. And so right there is Sokolov. And
I now turn my hopes and energies to Formula 25, which in conjunction with a high heat therapy, which came to me most vividly in a dream last night, has great potential according to the latest celestial alignment. As for test subject 312, after the characteristic sloughing of the skin, she should be dead by mid-morning tomorrow.
oh wow.
Please,
Human
sir.
test subject.
Please let me go.
Ah, awake I see. How are you feeling?
Much worse. Do I have the plague? Please, sir, I don't want to die.
What is this?
What? How did you get past all the guards?
Oh,
Your tattoo is quite unusual. It is reminiscent of
I never got
markings
this
I've
before.
studied
I always
in
thought you had to
cave
knock him out,
walls
so I
far
might
from
be-
the city. Who sent you? Piero? That jealous fool. There's no need to be his laphound. You and I can come to an agreement. One that I'm sure will please you more than anything Piero dreamed up. Who are you? What is it you want? Money? Elixir against the plague? I don't know how you got past all the defenses, but I think I can assume if you wanted me dead, well, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
this is new to
Everything within my
me.
power to give you is yours. If you'll just let me go. I can see you are an intelligent man, so you understand there will be repercussions if you should harm me. I am the royal physician, head of the Academy of Natural Philosophy. Stay back! Have you no heart? Please!
That attitude does not fit that posture. I'm just saying.
Before you do anything rash, I think we can come to an agreement. It doesn't matter who sent you. Whatever they are paying you, I will double it, triple it. No? Well, money
How do
is
you
not
triple
the only thing I
zero?
have in abundance. Perhaps
I guess you
there
can
are
put a
other
1 in front of
purposes.
it.
I see you are a determined man. Is there nothing I can offer you? Sir?
Let's talk to him.
Can't say I'm surprised. I knew someone would come eventually. But you're not what I expected. There's no need for violence. We can be great friends, you and I.
Kind of curious if
You
it's gonna
join
be.
me and drink. Sit and talk a while. Come, we'll discuss your future. Money, women, whatever you want. There's much to learn from the stars.
I do like
that
those
was
two
fluent in their
things
tongue.
in that
I could
order.
consult my astronomical
No,
charts.
wait.
Is there no reasoning with you?
Flip it.
Damn it. Someone help!
There we go. Wow, that's actually kind of cool. I never got to talk to him like that. I wonder if there's a way you can actually like do a favor and he'll follow you or something. You can
Thank you.
unlock the door.
Whoever you are, he kept me in a cage, like an animal. The pain is horrible right now. So I'll just hide in a corner and leave when I'm feeling better.
That's not pleasant. So yeah, right now we got a chance. Actually, let's listen to that audiograph.
Sokolov here. Excellent progress today. Test subject 312 is declining rapidly. As I theorized, formulas 12 and 17, administered in combination, greatly accelerated the progression of the disease.
That was her name.
Interestingly, the respiratory mucosa had erupted and raised pustules, grayish in color, which burst, causing hemorrhaging and pain.
Ew.
I now turn my hopes and energies to Formula 25, which, in conjunction with a high heat therapy, which came to me most vividly in a dream last night, has great potential, according to the latest celestial alignment. As for test subject 312, after the characteristic sloughing of the skin, she should be dead by mid-morning tomorrow.
So that was the conversation he just had with him. That's awesome, actually. I never listened to the full conversation. At least I don't remember listening to it. So that's kind of cool. So let's see. We want to avoid the guards for right now. Woo! Lucky. So lucky right now. Oh. And you want to go down here.
Royal physician himself. You made a neat job of it. Drop him here and we'll be off.
Can't go yet. Give me a while. So we got one more thing we want to do here, and this is going to get us another locked chest. And you may have noticed there's what looked like a prison, just not too far from here, just right above us, right over here. If we manage to get caught, we get into a fight with this guard over here.
Take out his legs.
And this guard over here, and this guard over here. Let's let them knock themselves out. Okay. Is that all of them? Let's check real quick. Okay, so I think that's all of them. Okay. So anyway, what you're supposed to do, if you come over here and you just take that oil tank out.
I don't know who you are or why you did this for me, but listen. Nearby, there's a partially collapsed building. Up on what used to be the 3rd floor, you'll see a painting. I used to work there. Behind the painting, there's a safe, and the code is 294.
Okay, so remember 294, because if we go up here, so this is the 2nd floor, and the 3rd floor, we have a painting, which is about to knock us off. Well, I did not know that did that. There is definitely a reason why some games. So what was the code? 394. Really wish that you turn locks in the other way. Mission clue. 294. Ah. There we go. Okay. We got some ingots. We got about 200 gold, and that's it. Wasn't exactly worth it, but no, yeah, it was. Yeah, it was for some of that small, for some of that quick and easy to do. I believe there's also some other things around here. I think we gotta be down here though. Ooh, another thing. That guy did not. Oh wow, that's a terrible way to go. His legs. Ah. I guess that's our way out. What's going on? No, I'm not hearing anything. Okay. I'm hearing what... I'm just hearing background noise. I thought I was hearing a whalebone. Or bonetron. But anyway, that's all we have left to do for that, so I think I'll go ahead and end the episode off here for now. Actually, not quite yet. We'll finish this up, then we'll end the episode off. So we actually did pretty good. We didn't get the Sokolov painting. I know where that is. You can explore Sokolov's house if you want. I chose not to, just for reasons. The mission, I think it would have taken too long, and I left it for you guys to do, for people who went to play the game, who went to buy the game, you know, all that other stuff. We robbed, practice safe, and free Sokolov's test subjects, so we did all that, and so yeah. I think with all that said, we're gonna go ahead and end the episode off here for now. So in the next episode, we'll be heading back to Hound Pit's Hub and getting our next mission. Until then, I'll see you guys later.
They set up a cell for Sokolov in the old kennel. Shackles and everything. It'll be a shock, him waking up in the straw and old dog poop. But from what I hear, he's woken up worse places. Guess we all have at that.